swing for the fences next. Gerard Dyson is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Andrelton Simmons will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Skied into very shallow right. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. High pop-up. Sanchez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Line drive to left, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Billy Burns will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Hey, you never know. Things might be looking up for this guy. He's hitting over 300 in his last 10 games, even though his season average doesn't look that good.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Richards comes set. Here's the 0-2. And this is right by Soto to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A runner at second, nobody out. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away, and that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And over to third now is the runner. A man at third with 1 away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting fourth,
J.D. Martinez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit as the run will come in from third, and the Tigers have drawn first blood here. Justin Upton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. A runner on first with 2 away. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Joe Mauer. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jose Iglesias steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Looped out towards short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Mike Trout will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hard hit at third. Glove by Cabrera. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Upton. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Giovanni Soto into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ian Kinsler strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Line drive to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around first, on his way to second now. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. In now, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Hit to third. Ortiz comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Odubel Herrera will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's taken for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Hit hard to short. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game. Billy Burns steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Scorched to third. Right to him. Throw gets him. 2 down. Miguel Cabrera is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Jamal Choi leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Pulled toward right center field. 1 away here to begin the third. Stepping in, Warren Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ortiz.
Sanchez sets his sights. First pitch on the way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Angel still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And there's ball 1. This is hit sharply to the left side. But a quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Cliff Pennington digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. J.D. Martinez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Designated hitter, Shane.
And that's in there for a strike. 1-1. To third. Ortiz takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Justin Upton will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Well, and everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the inning for Joe Mauer. Ball 1. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Moving under it, Trout. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Gerard Dyson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Up and away to start the inning, it's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here, it's 2-0. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out toward left center field. Burns is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Richards is ready. First pitch on its way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Calhoun moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Tapped out in front of home. Soto has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Odubel Herrera. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dyson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Sends it in the air to deep left field. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Angels have made it a 3-1 ball game. And this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1. Giovanni Soto digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2.
Up next for the
Jamal
Angels,
Choi is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot down the line in right. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Angels. Sanchez gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Warren Ortiz is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Cliff Pennington is at the plate now, flied out at his first at bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. Trying to hold the lead. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the first offering on its way. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Billy Burns will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he might have misjudged this a bit as he reaches out, but it goes right by him in center field. And he'll round it and try for third. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Third baseman,
Miguel Cabrera will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. J.D. Martinez will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. And Soto can't hang on as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Line to the right side. Calhoun is there. Let's see if they test it. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Popped high in the air. Morales is there for it. And the inning is over. Andrelton Simmons will lead things off for the Angels here as they look to get it going in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next for the Angels,
Kendrys Morales will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Herrera, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mike Trout. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
for the Tigers.
New pitcher coming on as right-hander Bobby Parnell gets the ball here. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's safe. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as this lead is trimmed to 4-3 now. Cole Calhoun will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air out to center field. Herrera will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Joe Mauer will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
First baseman, Joe.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Jose Iglesias will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Carlos Valentin will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 27.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Little flare out to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Ian Kinsler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the seats. 0-1. None out. Runners at first and second. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll reach first safely. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 6-3 game. Odubel Herrera ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little bit of confidence.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Calhoun has it in his tracks. Oh, no, he missed it. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 7-3 ball game. Billy Burns gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Rasmus will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Miguel Cabrera will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. J.D. Martinez digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
And this one gets away. That could be a run. It is. Runner at third here, nobody out. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Justin Upton stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Hit down the line at first. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. To short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
First baseman, number
Coming
10.
to the plate again, Joe Mauer, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, I'll tell you what, after seeing 2 errors in the inning, as a pitcher, you pretty much have to go into strikeout mode.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Swinging a liner back through the box. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Jose Iglesias digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. 7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Hit to short. Simmons is there. Pennington on to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play, and the inning is over. Giovanni Soto is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Skied into straightaway right. Upton has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Jamal Choi stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Well, this guy is such a great bad ball hitter, and all he did is go up there and tomahawk that thing.
Played on the backhand. On to first, and it's a quick start to the seventh, as now there are two away. Warren Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Cliff Pennington stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Cliff Pennington.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pereira moves over. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ian Kinsler steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales is there for it. He's got it one away. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. Let's see if they can keep it going.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now batting, Odubel Herrera. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Backhanded. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Justin Wilson will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll... Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. They'll need to guard against that.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Iglesias is there for it. 2 gone. Kendrys Morales will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mike Trout is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Billy Burns will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout moving to his left makes the play, 1 away. Miguel Cabrera stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he takes strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit toward the hole. A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. He's set and the pitch. J.D. Martinez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Oh, this is powered into left field for a base hit. Ready once again, Justin Upton. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Justin Upton.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. He singled his last time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jose Iglesias comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Cabrera scores. 2 runs have scored. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, but not in time, and 3 runs score. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball 1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Cole Calhoun stands into the box. He could really use the knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Pereira shading to his right. 1 away. Giovanni Soto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Fletcher Moore will come in now working with a huge lead.
Number 5, Fletcher Moore.
Bounced softly in front of the plate. Saltalamacchia gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first is in time, and the Angels are now down to their final out.
Designated hitter
Jamal Choi is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Line toward right center. Lays out, and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through when it mattered. Wound up driving in 3 runs, and they were important ones as it helped lead him to the victory.
The winning pitcher is Anibal Sanchez. His record is now 2-8.
A good look at the home of the Tigers, Comerica Park here in Detroit. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Perennial MVP candidates Mike Trout and Miguel Cabrera swing for the fences. Next, grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him.
Oh, love it.
Stepping up to the plate, Warren Ortiz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he was sitting on that curveball, but he missed it. It's strike one.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
And there's ball 2 now. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hard hit at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Mike Trout will stand in for the first time now. 24 home runs to his credit so far this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. To short. Iglesias is up with it, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Billy Burns comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Up for the Tigers, center fielder, Billy Burns.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Jose Iglesias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ramos moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Ortiz is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. C.J. Cron will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Giovanni Soto will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, it's kind of a surprise to a lot of people, too, guys. I mean, nothing against him, but I don't think many people projected him to be hitting like this year.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And Soto able to lay off there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there he goes towards second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And taken in out there for the first out. Cole Calhoun is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Castellanos is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Fred Ramos set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Comes set with the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. J.D. Martinez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Morales is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Justin Upton will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Calhoun looks up, a leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone, a home run.
Batting 6th, second baseman,
Justin Upton with the solo home run, number 10 for him on the year, as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Ortiz fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Odubel Herrera gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. In the air out toward right field. Calhoun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Cliff Pennington steps in here to start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
And you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Ball 2.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This is hit sharply to the left side. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Andrelton Simmons will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner at first with no outs here. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. Hit on the ground to short. Kinsler for one. On to Cabrera, but it's too late, and they'll just get the one. Warren Ortiz stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Burns is there, 2 gone. Stepping in, Kendrys Morales. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off is Simmons. Pitch outside. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Hard liner to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Billy Burns will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He's safe.
Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. He flew out in his last at-bat. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Miguel Cabrera has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. And he pops him up back behind second base. Oh, and he botches it. But the recovery will get an out on the play as they do get the force at second, so put runners on the corners, but that could have been a whole lot worse. J.D. Martinez stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ortiz has got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the air now, out to right field. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. C.J. Cron will dig in. He singled his first time around. First delivery to him on the way. Scorched to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Giovanni Soto is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he popped up a high fastball last time, so maybe they feel like they can beat him upstairs. We might see that same pitch again in this at-bat.
Cole Calhoun is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. Belted. Deep center field. Ranging back is Burns at the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Justin Upton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Now a hard liner toward short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kinsler. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Calling for it, Calhoun, one away. Odubel Herrera is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Down the first baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Nick Castellanos is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soto is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. James McCann gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them, home. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now the relay home. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate, so 1 runs across, but the second one is cut down. Fred Ramos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cliff Pennington is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Too low, 1-0. No runs, 5 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's safe.
Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. The 3-0 pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Andrelton Simmons stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Fletcher Moore is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen.
Fletcher Moore.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. First and second here with nobody out. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Hard liner toward short. And that's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Warren Ortiz will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Sacrifice attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So stepping in, Kendrys Morales, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
3-0 now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he looks at one that misses, ball 4. So that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Upton is calling for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Billy Burns will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Drilled on the ground to short. Simmons is there. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Jose Iglesias steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 pitch is swung on and hit in the air out to center field. Trout over to his left, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Morales will put this one away, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, C.J. Cron, and they'll need him to get something going here. Jamal Choi will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
51, Jamal Choi.
In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a soft liner, but foul. Ready on 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Herrera's there, and that's the first out of the inning. Giovanni Soto will stride in, popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
Yeah, and he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock. That's what the good ones do.
Castellanos is there for it. 2 gone. Cole Calhoun will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Justin Upton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramos is going to get there. 2 down. Ian Kinsler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Ramos shading to his right, and that retires the side. Back here now at Comerica Park in Detroit. We're through the first 6 innings with the Tigers on top, and before we start the 7th, let's take a look at our game summary. Mark Lowe is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Gerard Dyson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera has a beat on it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now, Cliff Pennington. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, his numbers against right-handed pitching haven't been pretty so far this year.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 2.
Andrelton Simmons will dig in again. He singled home a run. Heading out toward shallow right. Upton's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he's safe. Warren Ortiz will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there, too.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Odubel Herrera stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Herrera.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Nick Castellanos will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if you can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong.
First pitch on its way. And this is lined right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready once again, James McCann. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Anthony Jones will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he takes this one high, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Billy Burns takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Popped up. Morales on the move, and that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Kendrys Morales, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need it.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Iglesias is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Mike Trout will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. To third. Aviles has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jamal Choi will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the 9th.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jose Iglesias digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. Miguel Cabrera stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. J.D. Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
J.D. Martinez.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. None out, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Pennington on to first, and they get the double play. So a runner at third. 2 men are out, and stepping in is the right fielder, Justin Upton. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the ninth, Giovanni Soto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Now pitching for the Tigers, number 57, Francisco Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
Number 1, Jared Dyson.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Number 14, Mike Avila.
Cole Calhoun will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Kinsler is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Gerard Dyson comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the ninth.
You know what? Let's see what kind of fight this team has right now. You've got to get on base right.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Justin Upton. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.